Nebraska is very representative for types of agricultural and natural resource lands on the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. So it's like a microcosm of the whole country. So it's a great place to do research. We have great research facilities across the state to do work. What we have to do is, for farmers to be profitable, for people to always have a consistent supply of food, we have to be able to make plants and do agricultural practices that are going to maintain a sustainable production even under varied years of rainfall. When I started in my career, the general public impression was food was abundant, food was cheap, we didn't have to worry about how we produced our food. And what I found in the last 5 years is you read it in the papers, you hear it on TV, and people are talking about food. There's been food shortages worldwide, the prices of food has gone up, and people are wondering, is our food supply stable? We have a dilemma in this country as we have an epidemic of obesity and diabetes, but we also have a lot of hungry people in this country at the same time. So we need to be able to produce food that's more nutritious, and so people can be healthier, and yet we got to get that food to people who need it. You can't really solve these big problems by yourself. You have to work in big teams to get all the expertises you need. We also have a lot of projects overseas, international projects. We do a lot of work in South America and Africa, and because they obviously have the same problems there as we have here too. And by putting our heads together and working together and combining our resources, I think we can solve the problem sooner. The major seed companies, we just had a major deal with one seed company, Bear Crop Science, and wheat genetics, and they're going to be building their North American headquarters for wheat development here in Lincoln. I mean, we're always developing more drought tolerant, more efficient plants all the time. It's not like we just realized this today and started doing it. We've been doing it for a long time, so we'll constantly be producing and improving. It's kind of a slow, continuous process. It's not just turning on a light switch.